don't think there's any major threat, except that there is a process of transition that's taking place at this point of time. Because as you know, we're in a situation where online book sales is growing, and at the same time bookstores, physical bookstores, are closing down or cutting back on space. So this is a transition phase for Indian publishing, but overall one is very hopeful that that once we get past this transition, there's a lot of potential for books in this country. I don't see ebooks as a threat. I only see them as complementing, in fact, in a way, hopefully expanding the market. And if you look at trends internationally, even in the US, after so many years where they felt it would be almost like 100% of the market, it has not gone beyond 30%. I think as English language publishers, we have not really realized the potential in Indian languages, and that is really one of the key focus areas for Westland. Just to give you an example, when we first thought of publishing in Hindi translation of Amish's Immortals of Melua, at that point of time when we approached Hindi publishers, they were looking at something like 1,000 copies as the initial print run. Then we decided, let's do it ourselves. And then we stuck our necks out and went in with a print run of 10,000 units. And today I think we've crossed the 300,000 mark for the trilogy. So that just gives us a sense that there was so much more that we can do in terms of the Indian languages. Even the fact that 51% of people speak Hindi, and if you look at the circulation figures for Hindi newspapers, it's 3 times of that of the English newspapers. There's really a market out there which I think publishers should tap. Yeah, I think when the Tatas took over Westland, at that point of time we were basically in the business of third-party distribution. And it was the Tatas that really brought the focus onto publishing, which at that point of time was a very small part of our business. And since then we've actually grown quite rapidly in publishing, and in fact today we are in a position where we are probably number 2 or number 3 in terms of Indian publishing in terms of ranking. I really attribute that to the Tatas.